there, guys? We back with another one, and we got to talk about Darvin Ham going in on Steve Kerr mid-game. Now, it's been a lot of things said from players to coaches. This series is being very physical, but the Lakers have the clear upper hand right now, and Darvin Ham took time to address some things that Steve Kerr tried to say about the free throw discrepancy in the series. Check this chain of events out, and I'll be back with my commentary.
So what do you tell a team in that situation? Do you encourage them to sell harder tomorrow, or how do you learn from that and apply it to tomorrow's game?
It's you don't. I think to me, what I've learned coaching in FIBA has a great rule. There's a flop rule, and if a referee deems that a player is flopped, they just call it a technical foul, and it's pretty penalizing. And so the flopping has basically been eliminated from FIBA, and we have the ability to do the same thing in the NBA if we want. I think we should address it because the players are so smart, and the entire regular season is about gamesmanship and trying to fool the refs, and this is how it's been for a while, and it's up to us as a league. Do we want to fix this? Because if not, we'll just get the Chris Paul swipe through at half court when you're in the bonus, and for some reason we're shooting 2 free throws at a critical time of a playoff game when nothing has happened, nobody's gained an advantage. So these are all things that my personal plea to the NBA. I think we can do better in terms of cleaning up the flopping. In the meantime, I give the Lakers credit for the plays that they've been able to sell.
EJ, the storyline, or one of the storylines, have been the free throw disparity between the Lakers and the Golden State Warriors. And Steve Kerr added to that, saying that the Lakers are getting away with some flopping. And he said that they're fooling the refs. And he's encouraging the refs to look deeper into that and not fall for that. So I had to get the Lakers' perspective on how they feel about what Steve Kerr is doing, which is called gamemanship this time of year. And I text a prominent Laker player. This was his response to me via text. Let them bleep and complain. It shows weakness and frustration.
Coach Ham, I have to ask you because I just saw it, your reaction to Dennis Schroeder, I guess not getting the foul at that point. Is that something you saw, thought it was a missed call?
Yeah, we don't teach flopping. We teach our players to play downhill and attack the paint and be forceful.
Got you, Coach. Now,
so as you can see, Darvin Ham didn't take those comments too lightly, and we also was told that a prominent player said this on the Lakers. It's only 2 prominent players on the Lakers, guys. So it's either this came from either LeBron or AD. Chris Haynes can't disclose that source, obviously, but for him to be able to say it was a prominent player, we know it's only 2 guys, right? So they think that this team is frustrated and that they're weak right now, and they can't handle them. And it's interesting to see, like, it's not halftime yet, but you can see the way LeBron and AD are playing, that they want to lead by example, and they want to cut their head off right now in the first half so that they can put this team away. Now, Golden State came out and made some great plays early on, got some momentum early, but the Lakers simply stayed within 4 to 6 points most of that run, and they fell behind since, and now they've clawed their way back in front, but they cannot get any separation on the Lakers. And it looks like the shots that the Lakers are getting in the half-court set or layups or, everything within 10 feet of the rim, seems like they can get any shot they want with AD and LeBron on the court. Now, as far as the free throw discrepancy that Steve Kerr alluded to, when you take a bunch of three-point shots, and the other team is dominating around the rim, they penetrate and get into the paint, they're probably going to shoot a significant amount more free throws than you. Maybe he's talking about some of the stuff off the ball. Steph and Clay move so much without the ball. He's probably talking about some of the fouls that are committed off the ball that aren't being whistled right now. But it is what it is. When you got LeBron and AD on the team, you're probably not going to shoot more free throws than them. You have to have a player like Giannis or someone to combat that, or Joel Embiid or someone with that ability, that size. Steph's not going to shoot as many free throws, especially with them not having like a lob threat or anything down there that they have to cheat back off of. Like, even if Steph dumps off a pass to Looney, there's time to recover because he's not just going to elevate and slam it home that fast. And I feel like they're one of the teams that should have took a chance on a Boogie or Dwight Howard. They just need size from a desperation standpoint. You can't let a team just be bigger than you down there and clog up the paint, and they can send a hard double on Steph, and your big don't have enough lift when he drops off the pass to go straight up and dunk it. He's got to gather himself, and AD's so long and has such a great wingspan that he's able to recover from that. You got LeBron always lurking for the chase down behind block. So it's good to see that this is a full-blown rivalry and see these coaches embroiled in it. Steve Kerr has seen LeBron so much. He wants this game so bad, man. And Darvin Ham is the coach that they need. He's inserted himself in this rivalry. And, it's good for the game, to hear these coaches, these teams chirping back and forth. LeBron and Steph got the most respect for each other. But when it comes down to it, these guys, they know what they're competing for. They know what's at stake. And they're playing like it. And the coaches is acting like it. AD has been relatively healthy, which is bad news. Because I know a lot of teams is counting on AD's absence. But he's been sticking around in this postseason. Right now it's 47-50, man. So we're going to see what transpires for the rest of this game. Draymond has came out assertive, and that's helpful. When he's at least looking at the basket and taking attempts, it opens up so much on the floor for the Warriors. Now, the issue is he's got to guard AD, and LeBron has been, on his straight line drives, he hasn't been overly settling at this point in the game. Definitely didn't come out like they did versus Memphis. So these guys want to end this thing tonight. But look, man, let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace.